I'm just gonna be talking. You saw the title, so I'm just gonna pretty much gonna be talking over. This is my new franchise I made. I don't know. It's. I should play him. I'm gonna play him. I don't know. I don't know if I can update these, but I know like him and him would all be higher ratings. I don't know if they adjust to the end connect me and all these other people, but whatever. These are the people I want to play with. It's March 2018, so I'm kind of basing off how they are now. I don't know if I know Bester would be higher, Patrick would be higher, and Astros would be higher, but this is my favorite team. That's why the Arizona Coyotes is why I have my captain, my future captain, who's going to be leading the dogs in the desert. I basically just play on pro, and I don't really try that hard. If I start spanking teams, I switch it to All Star. But it's just give me a feel of the game. It's kind of fun, whatever. I want to say, I want to see who my goalies are. So I could have sworn I just signed one. Kidobin. Okay. We're gonna bring him up. Who are we gonna send down? We'll send down Kincaid. I'm just gonna rotate my goalies all year. When I did a fantasy draft, so when I did the draft, I just picked mostly my top because goalies don't really mean too much in this game. Like they do, obviously, but I play on what the fuck? What is this? Yeah, Kincaid. Get Kane the. Yeah. And then it won't let me bring him up for some fucking reason. I don't know. Maybe he has to be a certain. I don't want to go to the. Yeah, go to the NHL. So I'm gonna basically just gonna be talking a little bit about what's kind of going on with me, and then we will play this game at the same time, and you can see what NHL 18 franchise mode looks like. So. I hit. What the fuck? I've had a rough start to the season too. It's kind of funny. I played it was really so I play like I said I play on pro. So if I really were to like buckle down and try or whatever, I would probably win every game by like 10. But like there's just some games where I played Vegas and they beat me in overtime like the first game, and then the next game I played them I was like, oh, I need to beat them. I was up 5-1 and they came back. Scored like 4 goals, and like they were like awful like goals. So I don't know if that's just how pro is. It's like they just get rushes. We'll see how this goes.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Boston's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win. And one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Udobin's the man in the crease for the Coyotes. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence
Philip
of his
Grubauer.
coaches
So,
night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Bruins.
I'm gonna explain this in another video, but basically, last year, I got into some type of legal trouble. Pretty much involved just some stupid shit, some mistakes I made, and so this whole week I have to, my punishment, I pled out, and I'll explain all that in another video. It's a whole story. It's a lot of fun, to what happened to me, but it's not funny at all. But I'll do a whole vlog or a video or something like that where I explain pretty much everything about it. Just right now isn't the time. I want to get through this week. But I have to do a work release. So pretty much what that means is I work. I don't know if you watch my past videos if I've talked about it, but I'm a car salesman. So basically I work 8 to 9 during the week, which is nice, not too bad, for at least the work release situation. But at night I have to. I come home and I play video games and I hang out and have a good time, and I have a day off during the week, and that's when I get all these videos done and play video games and stuff like that. But pretty much this week I am basically gonna wake up, go to work, and come back at this facility. And I can't have my phone, I can't have any video games, I can't have anything like that. It's just basically going to be a place to sleep. It's obviously a lot better than prison or jail or whatever the fuck I was gonna get. But so I'm not gonna be making any videos for a week. I could maybe make some at work. A lot of my videos, I don't know if you can probably tell, a lot of them are done on my phone. I'm at a stage in my life where I am getting more financially stable, but I just haven't had the time or the money really to get a vlogging setup, to get the Vegas Editing Pro and the 4K Elgato gaming stuff. And I do plan to get all that. That stuff I do plan to invest in and get it down the road. My clips have allowed me to have a channel that I get a decent amount of subscribers and enough to watch my other videos where I get enough feedback to where I still want to continue to do this. And even if it takes, you know, I'm 24 years old, so, you know, I know a lot of Markiplier, Radbrad, all those guys, you know, they're in their 30s, mid-30s, and they're living life. And somehow, if I can make this a career someday, I'd love to. I know I'm a long ways away from that process, but so this is going to be a pretty long, boring week for me. But I will have my phone while I'm at work, so I might maybe pump out some other videos. But when it comes to like gaming content and stuff like that, I won't be able to do it for a week. And fuck, that's what I'm talking about, man. So basically, I plan to. And this is kind of like a lulling period when it comes to video games. Obviously, you guys have all seen the announcement for Black Ops 4 coming out a month early, and they're making it come out a month early because of Red Dead 2. I don't want to hear it's because we want in the hype. No, it's because they're afraid of Red Dead 2's numbers, which is fine. You know, they watch literally Fortnite kill their World War II game, and I think Red Dead won't be as crazy of a hit as Red Dead 2, but also I think, you know, Red Dead 2 is pretty much the last game that we're going to get from Rockstar till GTA 6, and it's going to be, you know, super nice, and it's going to be like Grand Theft Auto. Obviously, it's a Rockstar game, so a lot of people are going to play that. I don't know if there's a release date for The Last of Us 2. I assume it's the fall. Honestly, if I was them, for the hype around it, the fact that they weren't even going to make one, I definitely would wait till spring of next year. Just with Black Ops 4 and Red Dead 2, I mean, it's not even like one of those things where it's like no one's going to play The Last of Us 2 when it comes out because of these games. It's the same thing. Same thing with Fortnite. It's the same thing with Red Dead 2. It's the same thing with Black Ops 4. Like, these games are all going to get played, bought, and sold. They shouldn't be worried about it. But right now, no one is playing anything else besides Fortnite. And maybe they're hopping on World War II every now and then, but in 4 or 5 months, especially The Last of Us 2 comes out, there's going to be a new Call of Duty. Fortnite will still probably be around, I hope. Probably with new maps and new gear and all the other stuff that they'll have by the time the fall. Oh my god, no way. So those two right there. And then you have Red Dead, like I said, and then Last of Us, Black Ops 4. I don't know if I repeated myself or not. But you're going to have all these games out at once, pretty much. Plus, you know, you will have 2K19, you will have NHL 19, you will have Madden. You know, I know they're not as popular as obviously those games, but you're gonna have 7 or 8 playable games from 7 to 8 different franchises. I think the YouTube growth will be enormous, especially I think Keemstar said it about how GTA 5 launched a lot of YouTube careers, and he thinks the same will happen to with the Red Dead 2 channels and stuff like that. I'm obviously going to do all that stuff. I know Outlast 2, Red Barrels is working on Outlast 3. That could probably drop in the fall, around Halloween. I assume there will be no Resident Evil content. That one game, I can't think of the name of it, that's the makeup game for PT, the Norman Reedus game. I know the name of it, I just can't think of it right now. Oh, get the fuck out of here. So all these things are going to be going on at once, and you're going to have Fortnite, you're going to have Pub, and you're going to have all these other online games that are going to still be around. So it's obviously it's one of those things where I'm older now. I'm an older man. I'm in my mid-20s. Excuse me. I work a full-time job. You know, I don't come home from school anymore at 3 and then play video games till 11 o'clock at night, and then Saturday, Sunday play video games all day. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a grown man. I need to be having my responsibilities. But I don't have the time anymore to play all these games. So that's why it's a bit overwhelming. But at the same time, it's exciting. You know, there's a lot of days where I have days off here at my home where I play all my games, and I don't know what to play. I get bored. I'm like, oh, I get on World War II and I hop on a couple maps and then I'm like, this is fucking boring. And then I play Fortnite and I get frustrated because I'll get top 5, top 10, and then I'll just die by some bullshit because I'm not Ninja. And come on, Austin. I can't talk and play video games at the same time. It's like the hardest thing in the world. I don't know how Twitch streamers or people do it. I guess really they're not talking, but come on, Besser. Fucking 78 overall. But I think the growth for YouTubing and gaming and Twitch is obviously huge right now because of Fortnite, and I think it's only going to get bigger with the games that are coming out in the fall. Obviously, Call of Duty is finally going to get their redemption game. And there's obviously going to be a lot of transitioning with all this stuff. So I don't know. I'm super excited. I'm kind of like a little out of it right now. I got a lot on my mind going on. I will make a video about what happened to me with my arrest and everything. Oh my God, Oshi, feed him. But that's a whole nother, you know what? I hit 10,000 subscribers, and so now I'm more motivated than ever. And it's sad because I know people. The subscribers I do have are from my It clips, and I've kind of accepted that. I've accepted that that's a part of my channel now. I was a gaming channel for 5-6 years, and nothing ever worked. And then I went and saw It, and I posted clips that I could get of news articles or whatever, and 10,000 of you have subscribed, and will probably never watch a video of mine again, but. You know, I'll talk about the new It castings. I'll talk about Chapter 2, and I know that for the rest of this channel, you know, I don't know if there'll be a Chapter 3. I don't know if they'll make movies down the road. I assume with the success of It, I assume there'll be some type of possible remake of a miniseries, TV show. I mean, you know, remakes are all the rage in Hollywood. I can't believe, like, Pennywise or the character of It, you know, especially how long the book actually is. I can't believe it hasn't been picked up into some type of Black Mirror type episode, you know, Netflix original, HBO, AMC, something like that. What the fuck? And I think eventually that will happen down the road. So obviously my subscriber count is you know, literally just been because of that movie, but at the same time I love the movie. I saw it 3 times. I love Bill Skarsgård. I love the actors and actresses in the film, and I'll be excited for the second one, so I'm ready to jump on that bandwagon and continue to be that part of my channel. But this is still my channel, so that's why I'm gonna continue to play games. And you know, if thousands of people watch my It videos and a couple hundred watch my video game videos, that's fine with me. That's cool as long as people enjoy what I'm doing. So let's see if we can get Oshie a hat trick. He has not done shit for me. He's such a weird player to me. He definitely should be like the best, one of the best players on his team every year, and just with his scoring touch. And I don't know what his points are right now with Washington. I know that's pretty much dominated by Ovechkin, but he just seems like he's not bad. He's not a bad player, but I think he only has. I don't think he has 20 goals this year. He definitely should be a guy that can put 30 in a year. Maybe he just needs to be for the right team or something. I don't know, but I mean they have such a high-powered offense in Washington. But he definitely is a guy I believe in, and definitely should have more goals than like 20 a year. But I think he likes Washington though. So yeah, and during when I work at my job too, you know, I'm on a computer, I'm on my phone, you know, I sell cars. So what even is that? It's pretty much one of those things where like I'm sorry, brain fart. But I do a lot of work at my job. You know what I mean? We're busier than most dealerships, and a lot of my stuff on the computer has to be researching cars, researching trim levels, reaching out to people, follow-up, stuff like that. Everything I do is on the internet on a thing called Vin Solutions. So obviously I can't go to work and, you know, dilly-dally with YouTube. I definitely do have some downtime to where I can, you know, create some stuff really fast. And, you know, thank God for my iPhone for being, you know, as nice as it is. But I definitely plan to continue my content in the future. Oh shit. Oops. So, but if you're watching this now, I mean, this video will probably have 10, 15 views. If you're watching all the way through the whole point or through the whole video, I really appreciate you, and I promise that my content will get better in the future when it comes to video games and it comes to the it clips and all the above. If we really tight, Stamkos seriously is like just two knobby ass fucking backhanders that would not score in real life.
That's our score. Pass attempt to Carlson. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going.
Woo! Who the fuck? Totally meant to do that.
A late second period lead in this one. That might change the
Strohs is just mucking assists. Because like Carlson's a 78 in this game, and I think last year only got like 6 goals, but like this year he's got like 35, 36 goals, doesn't he? I don't know. I want to win this game though. I don't feel like I mean, this isn't online or anything like that. Like I said, it's a franchise, but I would be super embarrassed if I recorded all of this. I don't like. Again, I hate talking during playing video games. It's like kind of about life. I can talk about like the game itself. But I'd hate to fucking lose and have to restart it. So obviously, if you're watching this, I won. Sorry to spoil it for you.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good clean win on the draw.
The fuck? Shoot it!
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win.
If I would have had more time, I would have taken the fucking slap shot.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 15 for Arizona and 11 for the Bruins. Arizona's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Coyotes have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
I mean, we have one.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Decides he wants the corner.
It's just what I'm saying, like I definitely can just go end to end if I wanted to, but like all of a sudden they'll just go on like a little like tear where they're like impossible to like get the puck from.
On to Larkin. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Trying to go to Larkin. Good shooting place. Boston's finding its way to center ice. Moving it to Ceci. Takes that pass at center ice. Chip to Pavelski. Nicely received at the point. Hammered. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goal.
Come on, boys.
Beautiful glove save.
Get off the ice. Fuck.
Gets across, looks over his options. Big chance here. Score! And the game is even.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Boston's gotten this score.
This has been my hot line. Let's fucking do something.
Time in the third period for more excitement. And the face-off's won. Into the attacking end. He's alone. Score!
So fucking upsetting.
The tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future too. Puck is thrown to Orvik. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Wrist shot. They score! Score! And they've tied the game up.
That's why you're the assistant captain, Jonathan. Because you just got a great wrist shot.
And who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Carlson. Lets it go. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
53 seconds.
Good kick of the puck by Lewis. He had the
Oh.
goalie beat and hit the iron. Tremendous pressure. Great.
Hell yeah,
save
buddy.
of a howitzer.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking.
Outstanding save off a chance. Passing one off now to Lewis. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Terrific save.
See, I just can't play well and talk at the same time.
A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side. Arizona's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc. To Brown.
What Brown is that?
Still with possession and with hope.
Well, Dustin Brown's right-handed, and he's actually on my team, so that's why.
Arizona's finding its way to center ice. Good attempt, but a weak stick.
Oh, fuck.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
The Bruins carry through center. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove
Forgot
save.
Rignash was even on my team, honestly.
Shooting.
This line hasn't played that much, though.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Score!
Let's go.
Arizona's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
Everybody's clicking, man. Lines are clicking. I just need to get fucking goaltending, which is what I said is like I don't care about it. Oh my god.
That's 3 unanswered goals.
Who is that?
A little under 3 minutes still.
To
left in
Kaiser.
the third.
Fuck.
Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Played on to Larkin. From the outside. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Assisted by number 19.
The Bruins have it up the wing.
17 minutes, 6
Puck's
seconds.
loose, denied by the roadblock. Pitching this one to Larkin. What a hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Udobin's
I'm gonna get greedy.
Extra man over the boards. Back on his stick. They score!
Gonna get greedy.
Bruins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 28, Elias Lindholm. Assisted by
The Bruins have it between the blue lines. Oh, what a play! One into another.
He lost his lid.
The Bruins empty their net. He's at the bench. He gains the zone. Score! It's a hat trick.
Is it Rick Nash mucking another point? That's great.
of the season. Scored by
I always get greedy with this type of shit.
Down to one knee. Boston's pulling their goalie, saying, "Take a chance. Why not?"
number 88.
Fuck.
And he steps across the line. Sends to the point. Fires! And another one that's in his glove. The Coyotes through the neutral zone have possession. Net open. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Thank you guys for watching the video. I was very, very grateful to get
They win
2
the
hat
ball.
tricks in it. I've never played this good, and I feel bad because 9 goals is absurd and does not happen every game, but had to put on a show for YouTube.
This shows up
Thanks,
as
guys.
a lopsided score. sit here and watch it.
Let's see box score. Look at Manta. Patrick got a couple assists. Udobin got, oh, what a game for everybody. Fuck.